comment about today's game?
Good evening to everyone. First of all, congratulations for Pelita Jaya for the win. Second, I'm not really happy, obviously. You know, we lost the first game in the semi-final, of the final in the overtime. We were losing by 9 points with 2 minutes left. It's a tough loss for us, but it's a learning loss. Honestly, I think that we play amazing 40 minutes. We execute the game plan as we want. Defensively, offensively, it's true that we have some mistakes that we have to figure out and we have to fix and we have to improve for the second game. But I think that we are on the way. We play the first game here. We compete. We fight. We play as a team. We share the ball. We involve all the players in the system. And yes, I'm very proud of the guys. I think that it's part of the process of this final. Now we have to learn, because we cannot repeat this end of the game again. And that's it. I think that honestly we put the balls in the players that we have and our best player in the last minutes of the game. We tried, they tried. So I'm very proud of them. For sure, we didn't execute perfect offensively in the last minutes, but we are gonna come back. We're gonna come back next game. We are gonna fight 40 minutes or 45, whatever. We have our chance. That's the most positive thing, that we are not here in this final. It's not just a coincidence. We are here for a reason. We deserve to be here. We compete amazing. We show to everyone that we are gonna fight until the last moment, and we're gonna try to win this final. But we have to fix some mistakes. That's it.
Terima kasih. Kak Firdan, tanggapannya silahkan.
Seperti tadi yang udah dibilang Coach Cesar ya, tough loss ya. Tetap meskipun kalah, banyak hal positifnya. Kita udah pernah di sini, udah pernah dengan 1-0 before lawan Solo, dia home mereka, terus kita bisa comeback. Kita udah bisa handle lah, secara tidak langsung bisa handle situasi seperti ini. Tapi nggak dipungkiri juga, Pelita Jaya juga tim yang bagus, kandidat juara. Dengan skuad yang dalam, itu cukup merepotkan kita lah. Tapi kita nggak kalah hati, meskipun ya secara permainan yang tadi Coach Cesar bilang 40 menit hampir kita lakin banget. Tapi ya itu, small thing matters sekarang tuh. Jadi kalau hal-hal kecil di last minute itu akan mereka panis. Itu aja sih.
Oke, terima kasih Kak Fir. Dan dari teman-teman media ada pertanyaan? Ada pertanyaan?
Selamat malam Kak Firdan, mungkin bisa diceritain dari Kak, mungkin kalau dari mungkin bukan bicara strategi Kak, tapi kalau sebenarnya Kakak ini untuk backupnya siapa ya Kak, untuk di Bogor sendiri ya Kak, karena mengingat agak sedikit momentumnya berubah tadi setelah mungkin Kakak fall out, dan mungkin nextnya apa yang mungkin harus diperhatiin oleh Bogor Hornbills agar bisa curi kemenangan di game kedua nanti ya. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Sebenarnya backupnya tuh ya itu ya 12 orang tuh semua tuh ready play. Hanya karena situasinya berbeda, jadi emang dengan komposisi pelatih, strategi pelatih pasti menyesuaikan lah. Kita belajar dari 2 game kekalahan, waktu di away sama di home di sini dengan PJ 2-0. Coach Cesar adjust game plan-nya seperti apa. Kalau untuk ngomong backup tuh emang role playernya cukup ya agak susah rotasinya. Cuman tetap sedalam itu squad Hornbills 12-12-nya pasti ready to play gitu.
Ada lagi pertanyaan dari teman-teman media?
Can you just take us through the last play where Perrin hit the big shot to force overtime? Was it that defense, was it that what you wanted, just one-on-one, or?
I mean, it was one-on-one against Branch, one of our best defender player. We know that Pelita Jaya, they have amazing shooters, amazing local players. If we go to this action to overhelp, I really think that it was David Nuban, one pass close to him, it was Brandon Jaguato in the corner. If I help with David Nuban, he passed to Brandon Jaguato. Brandon Jaguato is completely open in the 3-point shot. If I help from the other side, another player is going to be completely. So it was one-on-one responsibility, one of the main things in the game. He scored and it's what it is. I think that we need to adjust something about him because obviously he hurt us today. But once again, I give the credit to my players because for sure, Prastawa, Agassi, they didn't participate in the game. Vincent, he didn't participate in the game. Lawato didn't participate in the game. Who participated from the locals in the game? And it's the best team of Pelita Jaya. Obviously, they won today, but I don't think that is the way to win, you know. So the finals, because it's going to long series, it's a lot of games, you know. Depends only on one player. It's gonna be tough for them. So that's why I think I'm not happy. I'm proud of how we execute the game plan. This one-on-one situation is something that we need to control better, for sure. But what I'm not gonna allow is the locals of Pelita Jaya shoot completely open because they are killers and they know how to do it even more in the last minutes. If you remember the first game that we played here, Prastawa scored 2-3 points in the last 2 minutes. He killed us in the last game that we played in Hornbills home court. Prastawa and Agassi, they scored in the last 2 minutes, maybe 8 points between them. So it was part of the game plan, but for sure we need to do something different because he scored a lot. But for me, it's about that. We said before that his scoring is not a problem, but we need to reduce his assist and we need to reduce the local. So I think that we were close, you know, we compete amazing, we were close to win the game, but we need to close the games. That's what our main target. Close the game, put the ball where we want, you know, and execute better the offense in the last minutes of the game.
You guys were leading by 9 points, like you mentioned, I think in the last 4 minutes and a half.
Yeah.
From your point of view as a head coach, was it the offense or was it their defense that, you know, make you guys not scoring a lot in the last 4.5 minutes?
I think that it was us. It was our offense. It was our decision making, the small details, how we took the shot. You know, in the last 2 minutes, they didn't change absolutely anything in the defense. Honestly, in the last 2 minutes, so I cannot give them the credit on defensively. It was about us. It was about us, how we execute the shoot that we took, the lack of execution in the last minutes.
This one, I don't know you're gonna answer it or not, but I'm gonna ask you. The fouls. You guys had 27 fouls. I think they only had 18 fouls, and we could see, I think, a couple of calls that you were like questioning the referees. But which one that you were disappointed with the calls? Is there any specific calls?
Well, honestly, I will never blame the referees because of a loss. I think that they will lose it because of us. I just think that sometimes it was unfair the way that they treat us, but I don't think that is a good point to point them, you know, to mention them, to blame them. It's what it is. We cannot change that, you know. It's IBL rules. They bring new referee for the final and they make that decision. One referee that he didn't ref here before. So it's the decision. If they think that this is the way to trust in the local referees or this is the way to improve as a league, I'm not gonna blame them. I'm gonna respect always the rules here, and I'm gonna respect every referee. But today was Firdan fall out, Caleb fall out, Elga fall out, Brands at the beginning with foul trouble. Yeah, it's what it is. I'm not gonna blame them. No, they see that. I will respect them. How many times we have warning, how many unsports, how many technical fouls. I mean, it's a final. I think that the image is important. We didn't have this kind of game, you know, like 3 players fall out and a lot of technical fouls and this before. So I don't know why today. Just I have this question: why this kind of treatment? Why one referee that he never ref us before? All my respect to the referees.
Oke, thank you coach. Thank you Kak Fir dan terima kasih. Prastawa, first of all, congratulations for today's game, Coach. Any comments about today's games?
Yes, good evening. We felt like tonight was a game of just two different teams, in my opinion. I thought the first half we defended okay. They got some threes we didn't like, but overall our paint defense was really good. Second half, I thought we defended the three a little bit better, and our paint defense just opened up too much. This is not our style of team on defense right now. I mean, credit to them. I thought they played well. I thought they were ready to go. They threw a couple adjustments, curveballs at us, and I thought we didn't respond well. It's not that we don't know what to do. I just think we didn't respond well to it. Some communication errors, some assignment errors, or whatever you could call it. So it's nothing like our standard on defense. They're a very difficult team, but we're a much better defense than that. And I think everybody was able to see that towards the end of the game, how we started to get consecutive stops and make it a little bit more tougher, especially in the fourth quarter, for them to score. But, that's what game one's about. You kind of see what the other team does, and you kind of get an idea of what they're doing and try to adjust inside the game. I thought we did some great adjustments offensively. I thought we started to adjust a little bit defensively with the way that we wanted to play, and started to pay off for us a little bit. And, this is what it's about. It's not supposed to be easy. I told the team, nobody said that winning is supposed to look a certain way, just as long as you win. And credit to the players and the guys here, and Pras, Jeff, P, Watto came in with great minutes, Jeff fighting and battling, Vincent, Dede, good minutes, Gas, all those things, really helped out tonight. And so I'm very proud of the team, the resilience they showed, the fight they showed, being down and being able to come back. So we don't want to put ourselves in that situation next game. There's a lot to improve, and everybody knows that, but we'll take the win, and we'll look to improve aggressively over the next 48 hours to be ready for the next game.
Dari Kak Pras, tanggapannya gimana Kak?
Ya pasti tough game ya, bisa sampai overtime, tapi ya kredit juga buat kita bisa respon bagus. Di quarter 4 kita sempat down mungkin 9, kita bisa respon, bisa push it to the overtime and then play a better defense. Jadi banyak pelajaran yang bisa diambil di game 1 ini. Sekarang ya sama recovery dan siap untuk game 2.
Oke, terima kasih Kak Pras. Dari teman-teman media ada pertanyaan, silakan.
Cek. Baik, selamat malam. Saya Doni dari kantor berita Antara. Untuk khusus Pras sedikit aja Pras. Dari kuarter pertama imbang, kuarter 2 selisih 3 poin, kuarter ketiga juga begitu imbang ya, 2 kali imbang. Terus di kuarter keempat kita tertinggal 2 menit terakhir 9 atau 10 poin. Menurutmu apa sih yang dilakukan oleh tim atau dirimu sendiri pribadi untuk tetap tampil tenang untuk mengejar ketertinggalan itu?
Itu yang tadi aku bilang, kita ngerespon baik, kita play good defense gitu ya, jadi kita bisa dapat momentum untuk ngejar. Itu pasti startnya from defense, jadi offense-nya bisa jalan lebih baik. Dan ya fight, anak-anak gak mau kalahnya, makanya bisa force sampai overtime gitu. Jadi lebih ke defense dan kemauan yang lagi main itu untuk ngambil kemenangan ini.
Tapi probably a really big 3-point shot tadi. Itu kayak bola nggak diturunin, langsung ditembak ya. Tadi emang pas dapat bola itu pas lihat kosong atau pas lagi ritme atau gimana tadi? Bisa dijelasin nggak tadi 3-point itu?
Seingat aku soalnya clock-nya udah running low. Jadi even pas Brandon up kayaknya udah tinggal berapa detik. Jadi ya mau nggak mau ya quick release aja gitu. Jadi ya credit to Brandon juga bisa find gue di wing. Ya nembak aja sih kayak biasa.
Coach.
Yes.
Darius, big 3 in the corner. Perrin, tie the game to force overtime. This guy, 3-point shot. I don't know which one is the biggest shot of the game, I think, according to you, that shift the momentum.
I don't know. I don't want to really say which one because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'll take them both. As the coach, I'm not going to be mad at either one of them. So that's just what we've been doing all season long, is coming up big. If you watch our games, we have always usually performed very well in the fourth quarters most of the season, and we had another opportunity to do that tonight. It was a pretty even game for, most of the game, both ways. They won by 3 in the third quarter. We won by 3 in the fourth quarter. We were tied in both other quarters. I thought our aggression was right at times offensively. I think we can be cleaner and better. They were really physical tonight. But, this is what these guys do. This is why they're here, and this is why they're such good players to make those shots. I just think we got to stop making life hard for us a little bit on both sides of the ball and just be cleaner. And I believe we can really, really improve in the next game and just play better.
That parent shot.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was maybe 10 seconds left, and then he took his time.
Yeah.
And then I think he shot the ball probably like at the buzzer. Was it what you asked for, or
You talking about the layup at the end?
Yeah, at the end.
Yeah. No, definitely. We wanted to, make sure that he gets the ball. I think the play kind of happened fast, so we got it with a little bit of time, and then crowd screaming. And sometimes it's hard to get into exactly what you want to get into because clock's winding. You don't want people to start running around. So with a player like that, you just got to give him space and let him set himself up and make the plays that he's been making this entire time that he's been here. And so credit to him. And so, again, it wasn't clean, it wasn't pretty, but we were able to figure out and find a way, and I thought play a lot better basketball later in the game. So, again, we trust our players, Pras, P, Jeff, all these guys, Darius. We just got to improve and not make the game the way it was tonight.
Do you feel that they were more physical than you guys in this game?
I thought so. We're gonna talk about that soon. I mean, let these guys get a little bit of recovery and watch the film on their own, and then coaches will go back and watch. But I definitely thought they were more of a tone setting early. I thought they were a little bit more first to the punch. We were able to respond and pick it up, and we got to stay away from that as much as possible, and also be a little bit more composed as well with the ball and our spacing and stuff like that. But a team like this coming in on the road against a team like us, at their house trying to get a game, they're going to fight with their life, and they're going to play physical and be aggressive and, let it loose. So that's what they did. Credit to them. But, again, I'm glad we were able to find ways to win at the end and take the win.
Thank you.
Ada lagi? Sudah. Thank you, Coach.